where we are on this car is we've finished polishing it, and we've wiped all of the polish off of the car using just using the white cloths and stuff, just because I like using the white cloths for if I'm in the polish. And so we wiped the entire car down, and now what we're going to do is we're going to wipe it down with the surface prep. The idea is that you're kind of going over the whole car for a second time, just to make sure that I have no polish on the car. And Neil's been real good about wiping it down, and Brett was freaking lousy, wasn't he? Because he left.
We need to follow up.
He left the big gob over here and stuff like that.
So we had 4 of us working different zones, and especially with the different polishers.
Yeah.
You guys had the big polishers and the flat stuff, and I was running around, laying down, and doing all the little pockets.
So this car's. So it's not like one of those videos that you see on TV where they rebuild a car in what, 30 minutes or something like that. We've done this over the different phases. And last Thursday, the last session, we all got together and talked about the polishers and all were able to test drive the polishers. But what we did is Thursday we came back and really did an in-depth polishing on this car. And so 4 of us worked on this for about 6 hours. So it gives you an idea of how long it takes to polish a car. This car, if I would have done this by myself, it would have been 12 to 16 hours. There were scratches in it. We worked the scratches out, and Neil was pretty happy with the outcome of this. So now what I'm going to do is I've got an example here, and you're not going to see it on the camera, but what do you see here, Neil?
Wax.
The polish.
Polish splatter.
Yeah, so that's the kind of stuff that we want to wipe down, but we can see this stuff. So what we're going to do is wipe that down last, and we're going to wipe off all of the paint in the hood first. Like wipe the paint down where we can't see it, and then work our way. So it's sort of like where you're washing a car. You wash it from the cleanest part of the car to the dirtiest part of the car, just because you don't want to be spreading this crap all over the car, making a big mess. And so I just got my. We're not bothering to wipe this car down because we're just here 2 days ago and worked on polishing this, and so there's basically no dust on this car. It's ready to go. So you just take this, child-proof. Take the lock off of there. This here and this here, same thing, just a bigger bottle. And you just kind of spray a little bit on there, wipe it down. Well, I can see polish there that I was wiping off. Flip it over and give it another wipe. And then just methodically work your way through the car. So this little bottle will do the whole car, no problem at all. Probably do 2 cars. But you're just wiping it down, and the idea is to get any wax off the car that you can, that you may have missed. And so I've got this half of the hood done. I'll go over and work on the other half of the hood, and what we'll do is get
Yeah, we noticed that. Trying to polish around there is pretty tight too, but somebody came around with something really messy at one point.
well, this is an interesting thing. We're going to ceramic coat this car, even though we know these scratches are in here. But let's say we didn't see those scratches, and we've ceramic coated the whole car. It's like, holy crap! We ceramic coated the car, and now we notice some scratches in it. Well, we're screwed, aren't we? Because we've got that ceramic coating.
Sell it.
Sell it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or be like you, it's a fortune, just give it away, right?
Yeah.
A Mopar, like Paul's got there, you pay him to take it. But what happens is that you notice some scratches in there. It's not the end of the world. All you do is get your polisher out. Let the ceramic coating dry for a month or so. Get your polisher out, polish those scratches out of the car, and then re-ceramic coat that section. And the ceramic coating is extremely forgiving, so that I can polish this half of the hood and get those scratches out. And then all I do is I just ceramic coat it, wipe it down with the surface prep and get it nice and clean. And then all I do is just go back and re-ceramic coat. I might wipe the hood, I polish out this part, re-ceramic coat the whole hood. Because just in case you see any lines, you shouldn't. You should be able to just polish and do one little section. So why don't we work our way through wiping the car down, and then we can pick it up in a few minutes.